hills. It's just not fun. And right here, that may not look that steep, but trust, I will be winded when I'm coming up. I'm gonna be honest with you too. My work is down the hill, down the hill, down that hill. And I walk to work. I have no problem walking to work. I usually catch a cab home. I'm not gonna lie. I take the cab home, yeah. It's not like I didn't know about the hills before I moved here. I love the hills. I love San Francisco. I've always wanted to live in San Francisco, but of course it'd be a lot easier if I wasn't carrying around tons of weight. And the thing is, when I go, like, thinner people don't have to worry about this, but when I go out, and when we all want to go out, they're like, oh yeah, it's just up on, you know, Powell and Columbus, but little do they know, that's like a freaking hike. That's like a hike up hill, 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 and I'm like, I have to think about that. I probably know the city unlike any of my other friends, because it's like, I don't want to go out, and then you have to worry about the shoes you're gonna wear, and then, you know, I can't be walking hella when I got holes in between my legs and stuff, because then it just starts hurting. And it's just bad. Like, people really just don't have to worry about that kind of thing. But I don't want to have to worry about it either. And honestly, I want to live in San Francisco and be looking forward to hiking up the hill. And I want to, you know, ride my bike in the city. I mean, I want to get a bike, and then I want to ride it. And then I want to, you know, like, go down to the marina where there's all the intramural league soccer teams and stuff. I want to do that kind of stuff. I want to, like, my morning bike ride to be across the Golden Gate Bridge. But why can't I now? I don't know, like, people will probably hear this and they're like, well, why don't you just start walking? It just seems so far away that I can't even, like, imagine it. So, I'm about to get ready for work. As you can see, this is my uniform here. If you've been to the Cheesecake Factory, which most people have, you know that the servers and people wear all white. It's all white. All white. It's just all bad. That's really what that is. Here are my pants. Damn, hella white. It's a whole lot of white pants. It's just like a whole lot of pants. And so when you see me in it, it's like, that's a whole lot of Melanie and a whole lot of white. Big Mama, no. No, Big Mama likes to walk around in all white, okay? So I'll let you, we'll see this later today. Come on, just go. Alright, so we're in the elevator, about to go to work right now, as you can see. I'm just gonna go check it out real quick, show you my job and what I do. Okay, thanks Gray for the full body and the white. Awesome. Yeah, this is what I wear. Whole lot of mama. Okay. And we're good. Cheesecake Factory, and this is where I work. As you can see, I match all the ladies back here. I work here in the bakery, so it's kind of tough because all the time I'm surrounded by the most delicious cake on the planet, and I have to work. Come on through, guys. It's okay. No, you're good. You're good. Welcome. No, you're good. It's okay. It's okay. Please. So, part of the job is to sell the cheesecakes. I work back here. I do all the to-go foods. This is like tough because you're always kind of around really good food, but you know, it's a really great place to work and I'm learning a lot. Actually, I have my manager right over here.
Hi, how are you? Melanie just told me what she wants to do, and I think she'd make a great candidate because not only is she a good person already inside and out, but I know that's something this will make her very happy, and I think she'd be a great candidate. So please, let Melanie be one of the people on the show.
Thanks, Henry.
All right. Got it.
And we're good.
Good. Perfect. That was good. Baby woke up.
So we're here in Rohnert Park. This is my hometown. We're at my mom's house. I do want to introduce you to a few people now that we're here. Over here, this is my mother. Hi, Mom.
Hi, girl.
This is her.
She's so fun. She'd be great on your show.
This is her boyfriend Rick, part of the family. Over here we have my sister-like friend, Celeste. This is my brother's girlfriend, longtime girlfriend. And this is my baby niece who's taking a nap right now. She's usually a lot more fun, but we wore her out with a Easter egg hunt and whatnot. And you already met my brother. This is my family.
Hello. What?
Do you want the music in the background?
Sure.
So, I was also in high school. This is my high school yearbook. Funny, just a little tidbit I thought you should know. I was most spirited in high school. Here's a little picture right there. I went to all the football games, all the basketball games, softball games, soccer games. I was there just making a ruckus. Got kicked out of a couple months just being a little bit too feisty. But it was a good time for sure. It's fun to be all crazy and loud. I was definitely really into sports and competitiveness. In high school, even after ballet, I was on the golf team for 2 years, and I was on the track and field team for 4 years. I wasn't running, but I was on the shot put team where you throw the ball, the medal ball. I actually set a record my freshman year, so I'm really happy about that. But my whole childhood was about ballet. I started ballet when I was 3 and a half, and I did it all the way until I was 14 and a half. This was really special for me. I studied at Petaluma School of Ballet, and there's 6 levels in the school, and I got all the way up to 5 and a half before I was told that, or before I basically just felt that pressure of not being able to dance anymore. I was just getting too strenuous, too much. About a year and a half before I quit, I was told all the rest of my best friends that I'd grown up with dancing with since I was 3, they were all going on point where you dance on your toes. And at 12 years old, I was told I couldn't do it because I was too heavy. And for something that I had been doing my whole life, it still really hurts my heart. So I think if I lost all the weight I wanted to, my biggest goal would be to go back and dance and, train to the point where I can go on point and really accomplish that goal, because I think it's a really big setback in my life. Basically, the reason why I've just grown to this place where I'm so uncomfortable with my body and what I see is because it absolutely does not match who I am up here, and it doesn't match how I feel. It doesn't match my ambition. It doesn't match what I want for myself, and I feel like I've never really addressed my weight issue with my whole heart, because I was always happy in some other arena in my life or some other way, and now that I've worked to a place where I'm happy with school, I'm happy with work, I have really good relationships with my family, I have the best friends in the world, I'm happy with my spirituality, every other facet of my life is on point right now. And I think because of that, it's forced me to look really at myself, and it's whoa, I'm really, really, really not happy with what I look like, and I've always known that, but because I could find happiness in other ways, it never really stopped me from doing anything I wanted to do. And I think probably what sets me apart from a lot of people my age per se is that I'm really gotten to a place where I'm really happy with myself, my mental self. I'm very comfortable in my mind, and I've established a set of beliefs and a set of values that kind of flow throughout everything I do and all my actions and who I am, and that just kind of allows me to have really good relationships in my life and really good self-confidence on a mental level, because for me that's what's most important. I think that's probably why I've gotten through life so far without really having any insecurities about weight until this until the last 6 months, because I've always been an outgoing person, and I've always been fairly confident in my mind and fairly confident in what I want to get out of life. I'm an ideal candidate because I'm very, very competitive, and I grew up around sports, and so I can really push the game in that way. I also am very people passionate, and so my number one thing in life is building relationships with people, and I'm happiest usually when I'm serving on a team, whether if I'm a team player or I feel more natural in a leadership position. But I think that would be really cool. I don't know how this